Yo, it's your boy J Dollar Sign, y'all. Welcome back to another banger, y'all. This one is a surprise I had for y'all. I've been holding this one for a minute now. And the artist we got for this one is FBG Butta. Yo, I know y'all surprised about this one. Yeah, so I figured I'll do this video on FBG Butta because I feel like not too many people knew of this guy. But since 2012 though, since I've been following the war in Chirac, I've been knew about this guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've been knew about FBG Butta. But I know like y'all probably got hip to him because since he went viral. Because the reason why he actually went viral is because Little J last time, like a couple years ago when Little J first got out of prison, he ended up dissing FBG Butta because he said he was snitching for some Italian beef in Pepsi or something like that. So that kind of went viral, and then FBG Butta been doing a lot of interviews ever since then and talking about the situation, what really happened, and all XYZ. But he pretty much like FBG Butta went viral because of that Italian beef and Pepsi thing. But if you asking me though, by the way, let me give y'all a quick little thing about FBG Butta. By the way, his real name is Rakeem Wilton, and he at this current age right now, he is 30 years old right now. So FBG Butta is a grown man. He is 30 years old right now, and he is currently locked up right now. I think he's in the feds right now, or the state joint for a bit. I forgot what the situation is, but FBG Butta been locked up since at least last year or the beginning of this year. But he's definitely locked up right now. But yeah, another thing with FB, so me when I used to know FBG Butta, he was one of those guys in Fly. Like I said, FBG stand for Flyboy Gang. So during the time Little J was popping up, like I swear to God, there's not one. You can look this up yourself. Everything I say, if you have a question mark on it, you can look it up yourself, y'all. FBG Butta, yo, was Little J's literally right hand man. When I tell you, like, there's not a video that Little J dropped where you wouldn't see FBG Butta in it. Like, you know, like I don't know what they had going on, but FBG Butta, like, or Little J always used to shout him out, literally, just like he shout out like Wooski a lot in his songs, but y'all probably didn't kept up to it. But he used to always have FBG Butta in the videos, even though FBG Butta doesn't rap. At the time he was not rapping, he wasn't doing none of that, but he was in every videos, yo. I promise you y'all that. But yeah, another thing I want y'all to know about FBG Butta, by the way, though, it came out that, well, he said it himself. I don't know if y'all know RondoNumbaNine, y'all. By the way, I'm gonna do a video on RondoNumbaNine, so stay tuned for that one too. It's gonna be a crazy movie, yo. That number 9, when number 9 drops, yo, it's gonna be crazy. And plus, I'm gonna do one for his bro who passed away too, the fat boy. I forgot his name, but like fat, it's like you know, Swell. That's his name, Swell. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch RondoNumbaNine Hang With Me, by the way, that remix, y'all know Swell. That's when Swell went viral too. So I got something coming up for Swell too, by the way. But yeah, the thing with FBG Butta and RondoNumbaNine, as y'all know, they're ops, if that makes sense. Like I think RondoNumbaNine is from 600 and FBG Butta, of course, FBG. So you know they don't get along. But yeah, when they like FBG Butta said he got in a big brawl when he was locked up with RondoNumbaNine. So yo, I heard RondoNumbaNine, man, it didn't go too well for him, man. But that's based on what FBG Butta was saying. So but yeah, so he got in the brawl with RondoNumbaNine, and it went down, y'all. But yeah, by the way too, man, like if y'all new to the channel, y'all, don't forget, I forgot to tell y'all that, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and then subscribe. Oh, last thing too, don't forget to hit that notification button, yo. I be forgetting how you call that, yo, but I be forgetting. But yo, the notification button, turn that on, because I told you I'm coming on every day with some heat for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see you on the comment too, letting me know what y'all think and who I should have next on the episode. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to keep my videos not too long, because that way, like, I'm not saying too much, you know what I'm saying? But I can always do a part two if y'all want me to do a part two also too. But yeah, like FBG Butta though, like he went viral literally for Little J calling him Italian beef and Pepsi, y'all. But you know what's crazy? Like people didn't really know too much about him. Beside that, of course, he was just like a guy in the background. But if you being realistic though, I'm glad that she FBG, but things went the way it went. That's why in life they always said be patient. You never know whose turn it is. Cause look how things ended up turning around. Lil J ended up getting locked up, and I'm not wishing bad on anyone. Lil J is one of my favorite artists of all time. Shouts to Lil J. I hope he get out whenever, but he needs to make good decisions. That's one thing about life. As a man, you have to make good decisions. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to see you fail, but you gotta make good decision at the end of the day. But yeah, like what I was saying is FBG Butter though, he imagined he was the guy that was in the background. He wasn't rapping or anything. And look how that situation of him being called Italian beef and Pepsi turned things around though. He ended up like actually making the name for himself, starting spitting, and then he started like actually like being on every podcast. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? He started his own wave literally by that situation. When meanwhile he used to be in the background all time and never had his chance to shine. He was literally like on the background and never had a chance to like let people know anything about him. You see what I'm saying? So that tells you a lot about life. That's a big lesson I hold. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to go over your head, but that's a good lesson right there too. And then with Little J, at the end of the day too, look what happens to Little J. His prison situation right now. You know, they accuse him of having a boyfriend in the jail or whatever. That's not too smooth. But I mean, at the end of the day, I want you all to drop in the comment who actually took who is the real L taking the situation right here? Lil J turning rainbow or FBG Butta being telling for Italian beef and Pepsi? Y'all let me know, y'all. But this is not to diss nobody. I love both of those guys, man. They're great entertainers, and the younger generation can learn a lot from those guys. Because when you hear FBG Butta speaks, yo, a lot of people can actually gravitate to his stuff and learn. Even the younger generation, I know they're hot-headed kids that just pick up a gun and do dumb stuff, but please take your time and listen to FBG Butta. He tells a lot of positivity in his interviews. Like he made mistakes, XYZs. Like even him, like he moved on from the situation, and he wouldn't wish anyone to be in that situation. So even Little J too. I watched like an interview of Little J not too long ago, while he was locked up or whatever. It was like a quick like it wasn't that long, but yeah, like even him was saying how he forgives a lot of people, like even like a lot of the ops he sees in the prison and things like that. He's trying to squash some beef and things like that. But like back in 2012, 2013, Lil J would have been the last person to ever be saying things like that. So the point I'm making, y'all, you never know where life can bring you, what lesson is there to learn. So at the end of the day, y'all, don't take nothing for granted, y'all. But yeah, FBG Butta though, I want y'all to give him some flowers too and tap in with him too, y'all, because FBG Butta is he's a real dude. And I don't know him personally, but when I see him speaks though, he keeps it 100, man. Anyone can be like, yo, this guy is not who we think he is. He's actually making a lot of sense. So I feel like a lot of people, you know how they always say there's a two sides to a story. Like 9 times out of 10, you gotta, before you start pointing fingers at the next person, you gotta listen for the next side of the story. And then I learned that from the Little J and FBG Butta situation, y'all. But yeah, but I hope at the end of the day, both of them squash the little situation and then move up like some grown mans, and then of course stay out of prison. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button on, so when I drop the next banger, y'all can know, because I'm gonna drop it. OTF Newski is one of them coming up, so stay tuned, y'all. OTF Newski, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start dropping 300 guys and 600 guys too, so stay tuned, y'all. OTF Newski, y'all, because I know y'all remember when Lil Durk came out with him, man. I know y'all remember that OC, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all.